Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this video we are going to talk about particular segment of candidates whose score is between 180 to 300. This is the score segment where the candidates find it's difficult or sometimes it's very disappointing that I can't get anything. So I'll discuss what may be the counseling strategy for the candidates coming in this score range. We will also talk about what could be the possible cutoff revision for different categories. You know, like I put 180, so there is a region behind it. Before we start, a few updates and information. This is my number, so you can contact us on this number in case you are interested to go with our paid services. Under the paid services, you can avail our paid counseling guidance, or you can go for downloading the ebooks from the website www.neetmentor.co.in. So every passing day, the website that you see, NEET Mentor, will be have improved experience, because we are putting so many blogs for different colleges. All different information will be there. You can subscribe to our smart portal access. Okay, there you will get many things throughout the counseling process, but it will be static. You can't get the call support. In case you need some service where you want call support from our side throughout the counseling process, and our help in each and every process, whether it's registration, taking decision, knowing about the colleges, what to do and when, so you can go for these packages. In the website you can find it. Okay, now coming to the first point, 180 to 300 that I mentioned in the thumbnail. So what could be the expected cutoff revision in 2022? In the percentile of 50, the marks was 275. Okay, so initially the cutoff was 275. After they reduced the cutoff by 25 percentile, it came to 201. And initially 92,500 candidates were qualified under general category. Okay, and after they revised the cutoff, it came up to 1,40,000. And when you see what was the qualifying cutoff for reserve category students, which is OBC, SC, ST, it was 169, and 1,57,000 candidates. Okay, including up to this percentile, 15 percentile, there were 1,57,000 candidates. This year, there are some factors depending on which the cutoff revision will depend, and the cutoff revision will happen after completion of 2 rounds at least of MCC. Okay, so it is not going to happen now when the counseling starts. Then only from the start date of the counseling, you need to wait for 1.5 months at least for the revision to happen. If you relate 2022 data with 2023, then you will see that 291 is the cutoff initially for general category. Okay, that is 50 percentile, and totally 1 lakh candidate approx in general category qualified. Okay, if they revise or if they bring like similar amount of candidates after revision, that is around 1.4 lakhs, then they need to revise the cutoff by at least 20 percentile. Okay, it will depend on like whether it's going to be NEET PG in 24 or next. If it's going to be next, the candidates will be more aggressively take the seats, which will result in less number of seats vacant, which will further result in the cutoff percentile will be not as last year. But if it's NEET PG 2024, we can expect the cutoff revision similar as last year, because those candidates who register for the examination after the internship cutoff date is revised from 31st of March to 11th of August. Okay, those candidates were post interns and they didn't get so much of time to prepare. Most of those candidates, if it's NEET PG next year, they will go for preparation or they have already started the preparation. Longer is the gap between the result date, that is 14th of last month, and longer is the gap between the result and counseling. More the chance that candidates will have like better preparation, and if they have better preparation, is more chance that they will go for next year. Okay, and more number of seat will be vacant. So these are some analogies. Okay, based on that I am telling you, nothing is certain fixed as of now. So if they revise by 220 percentile, it will be 225. If they revise by 20 percentile for category, then it's 190. Okay, but if the revision happens even further or more than 20 percentile, then it can go up to 171 in case of 25 percentile. Okay, so I kept like average figure 180. Now coming to like what are the different ways to get admission. So how to get admission in case your score is between 180 to 300. Okay, this is the zone where it's not very straightforward that you do the counseling, and these are all the states you do or national level counseling you do and you get the seat. Okay, it's not that easy because you are looking for very demanding clinical subject, maybe radio, dermatology, medicine, pediatrics, gynae, ortho. Okay, and in your score, okay, it may not be available before your rank, it may get filled up. So I'll tell you there are different ways in this rank also through the counseling process, because everything happens through counseling process only. Even is a stay vacancy round is through counseling, is part of the counseling. There is no direct admission, that's for sure. So there is management quota seat in some of the states, and when I say open states, it is very important in this score range, because in open states you get a chance to participate for the private colleges. Okay, if somebody is going for government college, then open state is not a matter for him or her. But if your score is this much and you are going for private college, open state is very handy and very useful option. Okay, so states like Uttar Pradesh, Pondicherry, Rajasthan, Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, West Bengal, Karnataka. Okay, these are the important open states where there is a management quota and there is NRI quota also. The tuition fee is high. It means all the candidates would not be have the affordability limit to take that seat, even the college is very good. You take example Manipal Medical College or like Kalinga Medical College. They are deemed universities. Even though they have like very good infrastructure or one of the top brand in medical education, their NRI fee is high. So still candidates who got like 40-50,000 rank, okay, they get admission. So when the fee is high, you get the chance there. So you can try for these open states. Okay, how to try, where to try, what are the clauses, what are the rules, deposits, forfeiture of the deposit, for these all things, and how to devise a strategy. The counseling process is not like you hit you try to hit all the options and whichever option you get you take it. It's not like that. There are certain rules which limits you, like you should not go for all the counseling at a time, because you have to pay 2 lakhs of deposit. So where you should register based on your rank, based on your budget, based on the branch you are looking for, based on the state which is more comfortable to you. And are you preparing, do you want to take the seat very seriously, or you like you are preparing but if you get the seat you will join it. There are many factors. Depending on your factors and all such things, your counseling strategy will be unique. You can't copy and paste others counseling strategy and can proceed. Other option will be deemed university, and I have already explained NRI sponsorship you don't need to be NRI, but someone who has who is in your blood relation is ready to sponsor your education, then you can try in the state of Karnataka, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, deemed university and all. In case you are not able to get NRI, okay, then you can try in a state of Rajasthan, in a state of Karnataka, and such other options. Now, apart from management and NRI, third option is stray vacancy round. Means you keep doing the counseling, you participate in counseling, but wait until last moment, because what happens if next year it's NEET PG 24, then many lower clinical branch which is in lesser in demand will have the seat left out in many colleges, at many colleges. So at the stray vacancy round, the seat comes into the authority of the colleges. That time you go there, okay, at the right moment when seat is available, and you do negotiation that okay, I have this much amount only to pay, which is lesser than the tuition fee, but please give some negotiation so that I can take the seat. It's all legal process. CPS, FCPS, there is confusion going on whether the course will be de-recognized. If it's getting de-recognized, then I wouldn't suggest you go for that. If you are from Maharashtra, or if you're from the state where the CPS happens, like Gujarat, MP, then you can go for it. If you are looking for radio diagnosis, general medicine, gynae, pediatrics, ortho, dermatology, these are the high demand specialties, okay, and score is less than that, okay, then these are the options. Rajasthan state, you go for management seat, there is no NRI. In Maharashtra, you can go for NRI as well as management seat. In Karnataka, you can go for NRI and Q quota seat. West Bengal, you can go for NRI seat. Bihar, you can go for NRI seat. Madhya Pradesh, NRI seat. And I'll tell you, don't go by the name of a state, go by the quality of education, medical education, because you don't need to stay there for entire life. You complete your PG in 3 years and then come back to your comfort zone, okay. If you are going outside India for MBBS, or you are a FMG candidate, then why you can't go for any state, okay. I understand there are multiple limitations, okay. You might have like marriage plan or some family dependency, but if you don't have such dependency, then you can choose to go for other state. Go by the college quality, not by the name of the state. And what will the budget, okay, it's all official fee that you need to pay, okay. So if you check out NRI fee or management fee, it will be around this figure. For radio diagnosis, roughly it will be more than 60 per year. For dermatology also 60 per year. For general medicine, around 55 per year. Obs gynae 50 per year. Pediatrics minimum 45 per year. Orthopedics 45 per year. If you take a look at these branches: general surgery, TB chest, psychiatry, ophthalmology, ENT, anesthesia. So there is a possibility that up to stray vacancy round, anesthesia, ENT, psychiatry, these branches might be available, and you can get in very low budget. It is also possible that in a stray vacancy you don't get the seat at all, okay. It all depends on demand and supply. If the college has more seat and the demand is less, okay, because the more candidates are going for next year, then you will have the seat left out. If there is a high demand, candidates are aggressively going for taking the seat, then you won't have the seat left out. So Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Karnataka, West Bengal, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, those who are from Madhya Pradesh, they can go for management seat, means the seat which has the fee between 15 to 20 lakhs. Deemed university, you can go for management quota for these subjects. In Uttar Pradesh, management quota, Haryana management quota, Himachal Pradesh management quota, Pondicherry management quota. So wherever I haven't mentioned anything, it means management quota, normal seat in the private colleges. Budget for surgery can go between 20 to 40. So there is a big gap, 20 to 40. Of course, so in where you can get in 20 and where you can get in 40. So that is peculiar. Okay, so I can't explain everything in video. You need to call us, okay, and then I can tell you, like, depending on your certain criteria, where you can get in what budget. So these are the sort of budgets. Okay, so that's all here I had from my side. Okay, to give a glimpse like how you can proceed in this score range. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.